Alrighty, enjoy.
Okay, Alsaahir. Alsaahir, that means we have to actually do something. We have to actually... we have to pay attention to what's going on. So, I'm just looking at this script and I'm thinking... Is there much reason to be coy? I mean...
Not particularly.
The fisherman might catch you if you're coy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Get out. that was pretty good, actually.
I've appreciated my time on this server, thank you.
He just can't be who we-
Yeah, because
No,
like
I'm not looking.
none of the outsiders are like brutally damaging if they're honest about
Yeah,
what they
that's why
are.
you have to be clear.
Yeah, because Widow's already acted, and Zahn acts later. Like,
Yeah,
Zahn-
I'm giving
Zahn's preset,
Dreamer
right?
a chance. Dreamer, Savant can confirm themselves and other things by not knowing what you are. Balloonist to a degree. And obviously the evil team getting to bluff into the knowledge that they've got from your information. That's basically it.
Okay, good stuff. I feel sorry for the evil team. They're gonna get their shit pushed in right now.
Oh,
This
please
is
don't
gonna be
say
so
that.
easy. You're gonna get
Why would I
destroyed,
do
baddies.
it?
You're gonna get demolished.
Putting an evil token on Ben.
Better make some good use of that widow, suckers.
I have put the widow token on Ben.
As have I.
The main reason I'm not DMing right now is because I'm running like a homebrew world, and I was using 5e for the longest time, but then I realized like it just doesn't fit. So now I'm making my own fucking system from scratch, and it's taking forever.
Nice. Would I one day dream of publishing my own RPG system. I've got some ideas, but it's a long way down the line. But I think maybe one day I'll pitch it to TPI and see if they'll help me make it happen.
Cool.
What's your system then? Is it a D20 based fantasy RPG thing, or have you strayed a little further away?
It's D12 based, so it's completely different. The combat is all like deck builder, so it's kind of like Slay the Spire sort of combat. And you start off with like flaws in your deck, like your character's like an inexperienced adventurer, and over time you learn moves from people and stuff. And when you level up, you get special abilities and shit. Yeah, and then it's a lot more like I feel D&D is too luck based when it comes to rolling. So like someone who's like really shit at something can do something better than someone who's amazing at it just by like the luck of the roll. So.
I
changed that.
really agree with that. That's one of the things that I like the least about 5e and modern D&D is that like a D20 is antithetical to role playing because you can go up to a god and say the cleverest shit anyone's ever said in the history of wit, and because you roll a 1, the god's like no, or you can just go up and say I charmed the god and then roll a 20 and succeed. So I've always felt that like that roll skill checks to me. I just really don't care for them at all because I feel like they just ruin any kind of narrative build-up. But yeah, I love the idea of a deck builder as an RPG. That's kind of similar to what I've been messing around with because I think that I can't believe that there aren't more RPGs that use a tarot deck. Like it already looks amazing. It already is like thematically amazing. So I've been messing around with an idea for a system where everyone's a mage. And the winds of magic are determined by drawing cards from a tarot deck, and the 4 different suits, the swords, pentagons, cups, etc., represent like the 4 different schools of magic, essentially.
It's cool.
That
when I was
would
like,
be really cool.
Yeah.
I agree. That would be awesome.
I hope none of the 1,000 people watching this steal my idea.
It's already patented.
just say copyright Ben Burns, and then you've got it.
Yeah.
That's how it works, right?
Good morning, town! I hope you slept well, because you wake up and you notice that you seem to be closer to the sea than usual. Everything smells of fish, and also a little puppet theater has moved in, and some of you feel like there might be marionettes in town. Go and solve the game.
What? There's no marionette on the script.
That's not on the script.
Was it wish? Was it wish? Yeah. Oh,
anyone-
fuck. Am I evil? No!
Has anyone heard a widow claim?
Yeah, I did. Sorry. I meant to say.
I've not.
Cool.
Hello.
That was complete bullshit. I haven't heard one. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
Ben. I lied. Yeah, no, I'm a bad boy. I was gonna claim it, but then I forgot because we got distracted talking about TTRPGs. But yeah, are you really the widow?
No, I'm not. I'm the Alsaahir, which is why I was asking, like, is there any reason to be coy? Because
Yeah.
I'm not the Premier League of deduction, so I'd quite like to source my choices, if possible.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's usually my biggest problem with Leviathan scripts is that you have to be honest, and I hate being honest as a good player. I love lying my ass off, but
Yeah,
I
think
think
if you build the script correctly, you can encourage lying. I think on an Alsaahir script, but it needs like mutant and damsel and stuff like that.
Poisoner and shit, I think works really well. But anyway,
Yeah.
I am a village idiot and I have a good on JC, so I wouldn't put JC in your guesses.
Okay, all right, that is good to know. Thank you.
No problem. There's no point for me covering for you, but I will cover for you just because it's something to do to get my mind
Okay.
off of being an idiot, I guess.
If you must.
Right, sweet. Thanks, Ben.
Bye.
Wizard, I would just tell you.
This is the kind of thing you would do, Raj. Hello.
Hello, Rachel. What are you up for sharing?
I can just straight up tell you I'm the zealot. Like, it's gonna be very obvious.
Okay.
Straight away, so.
And just to be clear, you are zealot, not hermit with the zealot ability.
Yes, I have the zealot ability. The token in front of me. Words are hard.
Okay, cool. I'm the Alsaahir.
Beautiful. Put Raj in your pings.
Why?
He immediately brought me, Jackie, and Malarkey in, and we're like, right, you're my noble pings. Tell me what's going on.
Okay.
And then he's convinced.
Oop. This app, forever in beta. Oh, has it really crapped its pants? Has my PC crapped its pants? Let's do a little refresh there. Okay. Oh, fuck. Well, that's not good. Let's, hang on a sec.
Yeah, I was like logged in and then restarted because my audio was being weird. And then when I came back, it just wouldn't let me log in.
Okay,
Are you
we're back.
Ben? Are you alive?
I am alive and back. Let's try that again.
I was just saying that Raj had pinged the three of us in to tell us that we were his noble pings, and the way Raj did it was like, I don't believe you. And also, one of them claimed snitch, and he was like, noble as a snitch claim? Yes, Raj, this is exactly the kind of thing you would do.
Okay, so Raj is claiming noble, but it's probably bull. It's probably yes, bull.
Knowing Raj, it's gonna be bullshit. I don't think that man has ever told me the truth in a game until at least day 4.
Yeah, he's forever evil, that guy. Okay, cool. All right.
He did also ask me before the game started that if either of us drew Fearmonger, that we would choose the other.
I see. But I didn't hear a Fearmonger announcement.
No.
So it's probably Zarn and Wizard.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Cheers.
No worries. Do you
Well,
want to know
look at
what
all
I
these-
did do in the night? I made a little tassel for my bookmark.
Oh, nice. My fiance gave me a magnetic bookmark that's like a little clip that you clip over the page together with magnets. It's really cool.
I made this one. Like, it's like a little, like, pixel stickers.
Oh, that is
that
cool.
There's like, I don't know, it took me ages. It was like a little kit that you have to stick each individual tiny little pixel on. But it's cute now.
It is cute.
Hey,
Okay,
how's it
Chris. Hello. What are you, Chris?
going? I am the Shigenja.
Ooh, which way?
Clockwise.
Okay, I like it. I'm the Alsaahir.
Oh, okay. Cool. That is quite fun in the Leviathan.
Yeah, it is. Well, this is it. Like, I'm hoping that I can get some help to pick.
Cool. Yeah. I would pick people that are clockwise of me for one of your 3 picks. Although that's
Yeah, I probably will
be
put
reasonable,
JC in there.
yeah. Oh, Brockwell claimed Alsaahir and something else, so he must be the other thing.
What's the other thing that he claimed?
I can't out that. Can I out that?
Yeah, you can have it.
It was. I guess you can't do anything anyway, can you? If you are evil, Town Crier.
Okay. All right. I mean, yeah. Well, I think we think that the evil team is Zon and Wizard, right?
Why do we think that? Oh, because there's no Fearmonger claim and no Widow
one's.
thing. Oh, reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be a self-poisoning Widow, though I don't really know why they would on this script. So yeah, it seems likely.
All right. Cool. Cheers.
I'll tell you now, because I don't usually allow widows to poison themselves because I think it's anti-fun.
Oh, okay, cool. Probably ruled that one out then.
Yeah, I don't think it should be against the rules to be boring. It should just be. It should just be relentlessly made fun of until people stop doing it.
Shame those widows.
Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Actually, it can't be a Zon 5.
We can try.
The game.
Let me remember to unmute myself. Good evening, town. How are we feeling? Are we feeling bloodthirsty? Are we nominating anybody? Does anybody want to publicly say anything?
I just want to say that Raj knows what he did.
Yeah, Raj knows what he did.
I do not.
Lucky.
Can I claim Amnesiac and point to JC, please?
You can.
So I'm just going to come out with this because I don't see any point in keeping it secret. I'm the Alsaahir. This is why I was asking on night 1, is there any reason to be coy? Because I'm not at the top of the game when it comes to deducing things. I'm more of a social guy, so I was hoping to get some advice, and I have largely got some advice. So I'm gonna guess that the demon is Raj and the minions are Brockwell and Jackie.
All right, thank you.
This means I'm cleared for the rest of the game.
Sure it does. Kara.
I'd like to also hear guess Rhea is the demon, JC, Malachi, and myself as the minions, please.
Ambitious. Okay, cool, yeah.
Malachi's not in this game.
Sorry, Malaki. Fuck. Log it off.
Do you also want to juggle like Patters and Roxy as stuff that they're not? Anyway, Brockwell, so you have a hand up?
Yeah, I'll make an Alsaahir guess. I'd like to guess that Lyra is the demon and Rachel and Ed are minions.
Is there a pixie on this script? No. It's okay, Brockwell. You don't need to cover for me, but thank you anyway. Nice
I'm only
gesture.
a demon if there was a little monster.
What if the cost of the wizard
I've
wish
got a
is that there's a
Metroid.
second Alsaahir?
All right.
But we're all marionettes, so we're drunk, so it doesn't work.
I'll nominate Raj.
Sure. Tell us about Raj.
It's day 1 of the game, but Town Crier is on the script, so we should probably do a few nominations today to get information on where the minions might be.
All right, Raj.
I'm okay with this because I know Rhea's not the Fearmonger.
Okay, 6 votes will do.
I am the Fearmonger, I'm just Widow Poison, so you're fine.
Heavy lift.
We've got Typhon line.
5 is not quite.
I'll nominate Kira. Sorry, is it Kira or Kyra? I always mix this up.
It is Kyra.
Kyra. Sorry about that. Same thing. Town Crier check. I also think the evil team is Kyra, Milwaukee, and Ben.
Okay.
That is That is the exact evil team I told you when you asked me if I was the Leviathan. So I think that's a very smart observation for you to make, Raj. I'm not a huge loss, but I mean, it's a Leviathan game, so don't kill me.
All right, 6 spells will do.
I also think I have information on me that says I'm good, but it was very cryptic, so I'm not sure.
I've had 2 people tell me that their info implicates Raj as evil, so I actually think do what you want to do, but I think no more nominations now is really quite useful with regards to Town Crier.
I was in a noble ping, and none of the other noble pings have nominated.
Yeah, but it's Raj's noble ping malarkey, so.
Yeah. I think leaving it is pretty reasonable here.
But it's up to you. You don't let me, coerce you if you really want to nominate to save your fellow minion from embarrassment.
You think I get embarrassed, Ben?
Benny.
He's got a point.
Benny, you the one who nominated Raj?
Ria.
I nominated
Ria. Yeah. No, yeah. Okay, cool. I thought this was, if you were a minion, a really clever play to just frame the fuck out of Raj.
I wish I was a minion now.
Please.
All right. I think we're going to sleep without an execution. 5.
The Vortox is gonna win.
3. 2. Don't say that while GC is drinking. It might be dangerous. 1. No executions today. It's not a Vortex win. We go to sleep.
Is anyone else paranoid that the wizard turned them into a marionette?
Yes.
Always.
100% I'm paranoid of that.
That's
why I didn't nominate.
Thing Aggie said.
Don't worry too much about that, JC.
I'm extra paranoid because last night, as a joke, I whispered Malaki, I'm your marionette, and then that announcement happened in the morning, and I think I might actually be Malaki's marionette.
Oh, it's a really easy way to...
Yeah, we just execute Malarkey and then we find out, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, me neither, because,
Quiet you.
I mean, not having minion abilities in play aside from marionette is...
Marionette is a minion ability. It is pound for pound the most successful minion according to the stat tracking on the app.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't make any difference how good of a liar you are. You're not as good as when you genuinely think you're telling the truth.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Completely agree. There was a game on Pat's stream last night with a marionette, and yeah, it was a very effective marionette.
Yeah, and the great thing about having marionettes in play is that you might only have one, but you can create as many as you like by just telling people.
I'd feel too guilty. I've never even attempted it. My trusted friends did it on me once, and I figured out that I was not the fucking marionette, and I was like, oh my god, I know the exact evil team, but I'm just not going to rat you guys out because I actually have some dignity, unlike you fuckers. And then they lost.
It definitely can backfire. I had it done on me recently in a game of strings pulling, but unfortunately there was a washwoman ping on me, and the Undertaker then saw them as a minion, so...
Oof.
Undertaker
marionette is rough.
I've never fake marionetted anyone because I never want to set the precedent that I might do it, so that if I have to tell an actual marionette, they will believe me.
Yeah,
so I feel as well.
I'm the opposite. I will tell anybody but the actual marionette that they are my marionette.
So that's your. So you've heard it here, folks. If Ben tells you you're the marionette, that's the one thing you know is not true.
In the early game, of course. If things are going bad, if it's, day or two from the end and I'm telling you that you're my marionette, it's probably because we're losing and I need you to stop doing whatever you're doing.
Oh. That's too late for me if I'm the marionette. I'm like, if you tell me early and earnestly, I'll believe you. If it's close to the end of the game, I will play how I think I'm playing. To hell with you.
I like just never knowing. The one time when I was told and I was like, okay, fair enough, is when I was Sincerity's marionette, and I thought I was the tea lady, and she had to just take me off to a chat and have a stern conversation with me to stop fucking nominating her.
Good morning, town! Is there a sun? I don't know. And nobody's been killed by snakes in the night, so maybe.
So before everyone rushes off, just to be clear, no one's heard of a widow.
Oh yeah, I got the widow ping. I think Kyra said it yesterday, so I was holding it in case a minion tried to come out, basically, and say that they got the widow ping. So at the moment, I think Kyra's probably like a non-widow minion that was trying to bluff that there was a widow in play. So I think Kyra's a good execution today. I actually got the widow ping.
That's so bullshit. You were so evil.
No, it's not.
I did say publicly and immediately went as Ben and I said, I'm so sorry I lied. I don't know why I did that.
That is true. I did say that.
Yeah, I didn't think there was a widow until just now, and now I'm not sure.
Hello. What are you willing to share, Lyra?
I'm pretty. I'm quite happy to share everything, to be honest.
Go on then.
I picked Village Idiot, picked Raj on night 1. Last night I picked Ed, who's apparently in a steward ping and got good.
And you got evil on Raj.
Yes.
Okay. Kyra has also claimed Village Idiot, so it might be worth liaising with them.
Ooh, yes, I will do that. My thinking was that if there's 2 Village Idiots and we do have a widow, the likelihood of the sober one being poisoned is quite high. So I was like, I'm just going to share my information and let town figure it out and see how it matches with other people's info.
Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Cheers.
Alright, best luck.
Have you heard of any outsiders? I've got one.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got a zealot.
Yeah, Rachel. Oh, guess just me in here, all on my own. Nobody to talk to. Brockwell. Oh, he's that. Yeah, there he is.
His audio was going a bit funny, so he was going to refresh. You can come into the chat if you want, Ben.
Yeah, let's do it. Hello.
Hello.
Didn't want to leave Ben by himself.
Fair enough. Yeah. Hello, Ben and Rachel.
Hello. So,
how much
Brockwell,
anything you guys want to do?
You're the town crier, right?
I don't think there's any point in hiding what I am. Because basically I was going to parade as town crier or Alsaahir and then just surprise people with what I was. So I'm the night watchman. I was going to save it for late game. I've told a couple of people already. Yeah, just I thought it'd be fun to hide it, but if we're going to out stuff, yeah, fair enough.
Okay, that's
Just zealot. Just gonna vote on everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you used it, Brockwell?
No, I'm saving it for late game, so maybe like night 4, night 5.
Yeah, that seems sensible.
Brockwell, I wanted to ask you, did Aggie come to you night 1, like right at the end of the night, to speak to you about something?
No.
No, so I got woken right at the end of night 1 to be told that a wizard had done something that required I specifically needed to say in the evening, like nominations time, Raj knows what he did, otherwise I might die.
Oh my god, Raj is so the wizard.
You said it afterwards, so I was a bit like, did Aggie also go to you about it?
No. I just think that's funny. I just think that's something to do with Raj being the wizard. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you saw before the game started, Raj was coming up to everyone going, "Oh, if we're like one of us is the fearmonger, you choose the other one." That's like, yeah, that's what that was about.
I also wondered if it was actually like JC that had done this to just make Raj.
It could be. But yeah, Raj has claimed a you start knowing role. So it could be the wizard. Who knows?
Yeah,
he's claiming noble. Why I was saying I thought he was evil yesterday, because Aggie had come and made me say that. I was like, well, it's going to be a bit weird if I don't push on him, but she didn't come and do it last night, so I don't think I have to say it again today.
I'm going to go searching for a town crier. So, yeah. Cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Ben, how are we doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. What are you?
I am the knight.
You're the
am going to
knight.
tell you my pings because you are one of them. It is you and Brockwell.
Okay. That's really interesting. Do you know why that's interesting, JC?
No.
Chris as a Shugenja pointed in your direction. I suppose
Ooh.
Brockwell could be a minion.
Possible. There's also the noble pings if they're legit. Rachel could be in them, but obviously I don't necessarily trust the noble.
Yeah, I think the noble is the wizard, because Aggie is visiting people in the night and telling them that they are mechanically obliged to say Raj knows what he did.
Right. Okay. That is delightful. I love that. Cool. Okay. What do you think of the announcement at the start of day one about the marionette thing?
There was an announcement about a marionette?
In Aggie's opening spiel, I can't remember exactly what she said, but it definitely gave me the impression that a wizard had wished for someone to become a marionette.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess that's possible. I mean, if that's the wish, then we can almost ignore it.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to just assume that I am not Brockwell's marionette and that it's fine.
I mean, I think it's distinctly possible because Brockwell's claimed Night Watchman, and I feel like a knight's being shown a Night Watchman is odd.
Yeah, hate that. Okay. I mean, Brockwell could just be a minion who didn't know he was going to be in a night ping.
I think it's quite possible that Raj and Brockwell are our minions, and there's just a demon somewhere else.
Yeah, I can believe that. Well, for the purposes of Alsaahir, don't guess yourself. I guess my information is safe.
Good to know, thank you.
No worries.
Good
Yeah,
town. Anything to share with your friends and neighbours?
Do we have a town crier that would like to tell us what they learned yesterday? No? That's a shame. That would have been very useful.
Is it free? Can I pivot into town crier?
Please. Is there a town crier that doesn't
Yes, you
want us
can.
what they got?
We kept it especially for you, Jason.
Was anyone woken last night and told that they need to say Raj knows what he did?
What?
What?
At the very end of night one, Aggie came to me, woke me up, and said that there is a wizard who has made it so that you have to say in the evening time during nominations, Raj knows what he did. Otherwise, there's a chance I might die.
Okay, did anyone get told they have to do that on night 2?
Nope.
Alright, okay.
I
Raj,
checked with Aggie that I didn't have to do it today, so
Raj,
you're all safe from me today, Raj.
okay, Rachel is in the Noble 3, so it's possible Rachel's just evil and making this up. It's also possible Raj is the wizard and that's part of the clue or something, I guess.
I would love to have the brains to think this up.
Let's hear from the people with their hands up.
All at the same time, please.
Yeah, three-way harmony, let's go!
We... No.
I was woken up and told to say something last night, but it wasn't about Raj.
Oh, interesting. Okay, what were you told
Yeah.
to say?
I have to nominate someone.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Well.
Yeah.
What's the
That's
cost?
Fun.
Just in the spirit of sharing information, I'm aware of 3 village idiots. I'm aware that 2 of them have an evil on the 3rd last night. So, bearing in mind, I'm also being told through the grapevine that we have 2 outsiders hard claimed. That person is perfectly capable of claiming that it's a Zan 2. If it's not a Zan 2, we maybe need to have a look at that later. If there's someone who's been hard claiming outsider and is going to back out of it, pretty fucking good time.
What were you going to say, Kyra?
Ed took the words right out of my mouth. We did actually speak together, so...
Okay.
So, two-way harmony then.
So
Nominations are still open.
who's the 3rd village idiot?
Lyra.
Hello.
Okay. Well,
I
Lyra's
got
the
good on one
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
Lyra's the evil on Raj, part of the info against Raj. So if Lyra is evil, go on, Malarkey.
Feels like it's on too.
Just to say, I'm the dreamer that saw Lyra as the noble, so this is interesting.
You lied to me, Malaki. I can't believe this.
You lied on
Really?
the honest script?
So is this a Zon 2 then?
It was on night 1.
Oh, okay. So where's the? I've heard of one outsider, and it's a zealot. Does anyone want to claim to be one of the other three?
Oh, I've heard of
Okay,
Snitch as well.
Jackie, you're an outsider. What are you, Jackie? Sorry.
Snitch.
Okay, so that's 2 outsiders. That's how many we should have.
Jackie claimed that on day 1 of the first conversation as well, to several of us.
Okay. So who do we? Bearing in mind this could be a Zon day and this could be pointless. Who do we think I should guess?
I mean, Lyra's probably evil.
I mean,
but Malaki seems
Lyra
more
minions.
Final
I got a
call
good on
nominations, I
air.
guess. Jackie,
I'd like to nominate Chris.
let's go.
1, I was hoping there was a town crier for the noble information. And 2, I don't want something really bad to happen to me tonight, so I'm doing what I'm told.
Chris.
Jackie knows what she did.
This conspiracy
6
runs
if
deep.
you want to vote Chris out based on that accusation.
So, how did that conversation go, Jackie? Did Aggie say, "Do this or you will die"?
Something. She didn't say die to me. She said something bad would happen to me tonight.
Okay.
Just so you know, Jackie's dog always barks when she's lying.
Mm.
I just wanted to say, yeah, the bad thing is that Jackie's dog is getting kidnapped. Or maybe kidnapped. Anyway, 2 is not enough.
The bad thing is Aggie wakes Jackie up and turns her into the town crier tonight.
The town woofer. I'm gonna make my guess. I'm gonna guess. I'm really sorry, Brockwell, but based on your claim, I find it. Someone has told me that you're in a night ping, and I just find it difficult to believe that you are what you claim to be, whilst also being in a night ping. So I'm putting Brockwell and Raj as the minions, and Lyra as the demon.
All right, thanks, Ben. Kara.
I'd like to guess Malaki as a demon, myself as a minion, Brockwell as a minion, and Rhea as a minion, please.
All right, thank you.
Aggie, can I ask you a hypothetical? In a situation where a wizard has created a 3rd minion, am I just functionally useless unless I guess 3 minions?
In that situation, yes.
But you would never allow a wish like that to make someone completely useless, would you, Aggie?
No, unless I was paying absolutely 0 attention to what I was doing.
Okay, good to know.
Should leave clues for you.
I'll tell you what, I will deny a wizard wish that makes the game harder to run for me. If someone's trying to give me additional work, that's not gonna happen.
Wow, can I please have a list of wizard wishes that make the game easier to run?
No.
That's gonna be... I've never heard of any of those.
I've heard of some, surely.
Yeah, I
There was that
suppose.
wizard wish that made everybody into a gossip. That was.
Oh yeah, that is
What?
quite.
Oh my goodness.
Specifically, it gave everyone the gossip ability in addition to their own, and there was a gossip. So the gossip
There was a
killed
gossip.
twice for one sentence.
Were you running that game, man?
That was on stream, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
No, Aggie's Patrick wished that, not realizing that there was a gossip in play. And Aggie, out of a 12-player game, was the only person who gossiped a truthful statement. It was incredible.
Oh, is Chris dead?
Just what I do. Yeah, I'm waiting for Chris to come back because I won't be putting you to sleep. But
While we wait, I'd like to gossip that the wizard has granted me the gossip ability.
thanks, JC. Malaki,
You're muted.
you're muted.
You need
Just
it.
in case the wizard wished that everyone else can wish. But I wish that the evil team changes now.
Sure. Do you remember what I said about giving me additional work?
I'm free.
Wow,
And
Roger's
now
gone
we're
as well.
missing
We've lost
Raj.
Raj as well. What's going on?
Stefan, what's wrong with the app today?
Is that a real wish, guys?
My wish is happened.
Is this the wizard wish?
I think Malaki's evil.
I've never been evil.
Right,
Don't know
let me
how.
just check if maybe Chris is sending me messages from beyond telling me that his internet died.
I need to take these fucking glasses off. I can't think with them on. Right. So there's either Raj and Lyra are both evil, or Malaki's evil, or there's Zan bullshit that we haven't considered yet. Because Malaki dreamt Lyra as what Raj is claiming on night 1.
Shall we?
I
Oh,
think
he's
we
back.
shall go to
There we
sleep.
go.
Ah, there you go. Perfect timing, Chris. You have 5 seconds to nominate someone if you really want to. 5.
I'll nominate Malaki.
No, I'm right, thanks.
Sorry, what?
I'll nominate Malaki, please.
Oh, where are you? Ah, you're here. Okay, cool.
Who killed Raj?
This is Malaki's my demon. I'm the marionette. No, So Malaki is apparently the dreamer who dreamt Lyra as the noble on night 1, which is very strange. So either that's a Zan 1 and one of our outsiders is lying, or Malaki's full of shit and Malaki's lying, or Lyra and Raj are both evil. And Lyra saying that Raj is evil makes me think that that one is the least likely. So I think this is a probable evil player, but not guaranteed. I don't know.
Malaki, what say you?
But yet both Lyra and Raj are wanting to vote on me. I think that tells us everything.
Before you run the vote, Aggie, Malaki, does your night 2 info seems weird as well?
No, that seems genuine unless they're an evil player that picked the right bluff.
I mean, we do think. I feel like the most obvious choice for widow poisoning on this script is Dreamer, right? So it could just be that like Aggie didn't know what Lyra was bluffing night 1.
There's only so much harm. Dreamer only harms you on night 1.
Anyway, I'm gonna run this whole thing at 6.
It harms insofar as it rules out demon candidates as well, right?
I also just remembered that I should have told you that this is day 2 of a Leviathan game, but I think you caught on to that, so I think we're okay, yeah?
Was the Savant info? Was there Savant info that was shared? I disconnected.
3 is not enough.
Yeah, I think the strongest element of a from Evil's perspective, the strongest thing about poisoning a dreamer is that you can show a minion as a demon and a demon as a minion.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that you can, lie about what people's characters are and whatnot.
On that note, Malaki, what was the evil role you saw Lyra as?
I've seen Zan on both nights.
Zan, okay.
Going in 5, 4, 3,
Are you saying you picked Lyra again last night?
1. We're gonna go to sleep without an execution.
I mean, both Ed and I got an evil on Lyra last night. So if it's a Zan 2, Lyra's good. Surely. But if it's a Zan 1, then that explains your bullshit info. So, like, if it's a Zan, then there has to be an evil ogre hiding or something. I don't know.
If it's a Zan 1, then one of the 2 outed outsiders is lying, right?
Yeah.
The alternative is there's no Zan, and Lyra is evil. Oh no, because you saw her as the Zan. Right, yeah, sorry. Ignore
So,
me.
are we pretty confident that there's a wizard in play?
Well, if there's...
As far as there's a wizard in
of the non-Fearmonger 3, right?
If there's a wizard and a widow call, there can be a Zan.
It's worth noting as well that the 2 people who have claimed to have been told that they have to do stuff as per wizard are both the people claiming outsider.
Yes.
Yeah, that is strange.
I don't think there is a marionette, and there is a really, really annoying fly in my study. Piss off.
I think that's the wizard wish?
Yeah. Send a fly to Ben's study. I hate flies. They're just what is the point of them, honestly? They just fly around and annoy you, and if you really want to, you can just take them out easily. Like, just what a crap animal. Just 1 out of 10. It's like they are the real life equivalent of the rats in the basement that you have to kill on the first quest of every RPG.
Yeah. The only creature I kill is a fruit fly. Because it's just too small to relocate. I'll just catch it in my hand and eat it.
You would hurt it.
You eat it?
Yes, protein.
I know times are hard, but come on.
I love relocating bugs though. I feel like I get XP every time I put one outside.
Yeah, my fiance is terrified of spiders, and I don't mind them at all. So I'm constantly having to humanely capture and relocate them to a safe place outside where the cats won't immediately kill them.
Nobody died in the night. This is day 3 of a Leviathan game. Let's get some nominations going after a couple of minutes of your chats.
I thought my gossip would do something.
Well, I just don't have a claim from Ed or Rhea now.
Ed's a village idiot.
Okay.
Actually claimed in pub.
Rhea claimed Stewart who'd seen Ed to me.
It's why I checked Ed on night 2.
Of course.
Chris is the one that I don't have a claim for.
Shugenja.
Shugenja pointing towards Brockwell and JC. Okay, now we've got claims from everyone. We just have to figure it out.
Secret Atheist game, or actually just all
whoops.
good?
Sorry, Malaki.
Perhaps. Or maybe you're evil, Rachel, and Raj's noble pings are legit.
Maybe you're evil, Ben.
Oh, that's not possible, though, is it, from my perspective?
Well...
And it's all about
I don't know
me!
That, I don't know that.
Yeah, I think...
You could just be a very evil man.
I'm tunneled quite hard on Raj being evil, but it doesn't help that Raj is, like, IRL, just behaves evil all the time.
He really does. We played a game at GLC in October, and me and Raj and someone else were the minions, and for some reason, like, it'd obviously been a while since I'd last played an in-person game, and I straight up just did not process who it was that was pointed to show us the demon. We'd been told that there was a gnome in play, and so my brain was just like, oh, that person that got pointed to, yeah, that's just the person that the gnome's, like, amigo is. And full on thought Raj was the demon the whole game, and it was like, no, Raj is just a minion with you. And I think the demon just gave up on ever talking to me.
Amazing.
It was terrible.
Okay.
Let's go budge into people's chats.
So, that needs to go there. Yeah, I need to get a chat with Ed. Hello.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
So, you two are Steward and Village Idiot, right?
Yep, that's right.
That have paired up.
Yeah, and
This is the first time we've spoken, I guess.
Lyra saw Raj as evil, then Ed as good. So that's why I'm less inclined to go after Lyra right now. It just seems to match up with my information.
Okay, but you think Kyra's evil?
Oh no, I don't. I was told to say I saw the Widow ping yesterday. I mean, I'll say that now. It's Serenovus rules. So
Okay.
I couldn't say that. Yeah, I was allowed to say it. Yeah, but today I've been clarified by Aggie. I'm allowed to tell everyone that yesterday I was told to say I saw the Widow ping. I did not see the Widow ping, and there was nothing on Kyra. That was made
So
up.
we have no Widow ping, which means without a Fearmonger announcement, without a Widow ping, we have Wizard and Zarn.
Okay.
Unless, specifically, there is also a madness that you must not claim that you have the Widow ping, which is viable.
No, didn't Kyra claim on beginning of day one that?
Yeah, but he then
Before
went
the
into a
Widow
chat
ping?
with Malarkey and was like, I don't know why I said that. I said it for the fun of it. What am I doing? I'm an idiot.
Oh, okay. So that's not a real ping.
No.
Okay, got it. So we are looking at Zarn Wizard then.
Yeah.
Okay, so if true, then everyone was poisoned yesterday.
Well,
Which
one of the
doesn't
outsiders
explain
could
why
be
Malarkey's
lying.
info was incorrect on night one.
It could, yeah. Well, one of the outsiders could be lying, right? It could be a Zarn one.
I guess, yeah. So should I start including the outsiders in my guess?
Possibly. Well, the thing is, like, Raj has got a noble ping on the two outsiders and Malarkey, right? That's the noble ping, which seems weird to me.
Yeah, I think, Ben, from your point of view, if you trust Malarkey, you probably include either an outsider or Lyra, but not both in your guesses. And if you don't trust Malarkey, you need to put Malarkey and none of the outsiders nor Lyra in your picks.
Okay.
So if you don't trust Malarkey, that makes your life a lot easier because it eliminates like 3 other people, obviously plus yourself. And from Lyra's information, if you assume that Lyra's getting good information, which isn't necessarily true with 3 of us. My argument, by the way, if I'm the Widow here, I go with if the Dreamer manages to accidentally pick an evil on night 1, oh well, it sucks. But 2 drunk and poisoned village idiots out of 3, or both being drunk or poisoned, is so powerful in this script that I'd probably do that. So I'm heavily pinch of salting 3 outed village idiots on the basis that one of them might be evil and good odds that both of the others are drunk or poisoned.
Yeah. Chris is the Shigenja pointing away from me as well, which is interesting. I'm not going to
that's
place the
handy to
Rockwell
know.
yet. Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
Can't get out of my head.
I'm not in it.
Good evening, town! Out of your head and into the town square and straight into pointing fingers at your friends and neighbors. Are we nominating anybody today? Ed?
I'm just going to share a bunch of information. There is no Widow's Call. Neither player has actually got the Widow's Call. One of them was mad about it under the same system as Raj knows what he did and Jackie must nominate Chris. So we don't have a Widow ping, which means we've got the other two, unless the madness is also stopping the person who's actually got a Widow's Call from claiming that.
Yeah, I was told to say yesterday. I'm about to out that now. So there could be someone today who's been told to say something. In fact, there probably is.
I'm changing Raj's token back to Zan.
I've heard recently about Shugenja information. I've got claims about night pings, and we obviously got the noble pings public. I don't think there's any harm in sharing just all of those to work from on day 3 onwards, because an evil team is locked into their bluffs now.
I think enough people I've told that I'll just out to everyone. I'm the knight. My pings were Brockwell and Ben.
That's not how you say I am the knight. You have to do it like, Chris Nolan's Batman.
Sorry, I am the knight.
Thank you. Chris and Kyra.
You go first, Chris.
I was going to do a nomination if you wanted to say something first, Kyra.
Oh, I did. Well, I wanted to run my little mouth, so I did. Apparently, Brockwell has a Shugenja pointing at him and a Village Idiot evil on him, and is in a night ping, and is the Night Watchman who hasn't used it, which is a lot of things that I find very strange.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait. Did one of you two pick Brockwell?
Yes.
Oh
my god!
Okay. In the spirit of kind of Kyra, you got evil. Lyra, what did you get?
I got evil.
Lyra and Kyra. Lyra and Kyra, amazing. I love it.
Players together strong. Wait, so all three of us got an evil on Brockwell?
This is the new Malachi.
We've got to hate the fact that we all got evils on Brockwell.
I think what I said has happened. I think we have a drunk village idiot, a widow poisoned village idiot, and one of us is sober. I think that's what's happened.
Why did we all get evil?
Because probably Brockwell might be the widow, or I don't know.
What if I just want to put out for everyone else, because we've been talking about the wizard making people say stuff. What if all of the village idiots were told they have to say they got an evil on Brockwell? I will lower my hand now and let other people talk.
I got good on Brockwell.
Combination from Chris, because I think you're the one.
Murder me, Aggie.
Hello, sorry, I've been paid. Can I blah blah blah? Can I nominate Rhea, please?
Rhea? Yes, you can.
So I'm in Shigenja. I do have a clockwise on Brockwell. Well, my current world that I'm building is, I think, both my neighbors are evil, and I was pointing at the minion. I think Rhea is the more likely demon candidate of that. My theory for the wizard wish is I believe they've wished for an extra evil member of the team in the form of a marionette, which I think is Jackie. So yeah, I think Jackie's the marionette, Brockwell is another minion, Rhea is a demon, and then there's a extra minion out there somewhere else as well. I think it's a Zan 1, as Jackie would not be a real outsider in that case. So it's also possible my Shugenja ping would be drunk.
Chris,
but I think more likely arbitrary.
Can you explain how you've arrived at that conclusion? Because that's completely fucking mental. What you've just said. Like, why do you think that your Shugenja ping is pointing? Why do you think you're surrounded by evil players? How have you come to that conclusion?
I think Brockwell probably is evil based on 3 village idiot pings, which makes me think I've been pointing at the minion rather than the demon. I think Jackie is the marionette, based on the clues we've had and the general wizard giving like Aggie kind of puppet mastery things, making us dance for her. Makes me think that that's the hint of what the wish actually was, the real effect it's had in the game. So yeah, I mean, I could be wrong, but that's kind of where I'm at the minute.
Meanwhile, Ria's defense.
I think the wizard wish is quite clearly the people having to say things, right? I mean, it could be that and a marionette, but that's kind of a bit of a extravagant wizard wish. I think Brockwell is just evil in more worlds here, to be honest. Brockwell is evil if you're sober. If you want to kill me, it's fine. But I just think Brockwell is a better kill.
We'll need 6 to put Ria on the block, as nominated by Chris. Which makes me think of Chris here, who I think is a singer. Anyway, 6.
So you didn't see a widow ping, Ria?
No, I did not see a widow ping.
Curious. Neither did I, so we've got that in common.
There are so many worlds here. I'm just going to choose to operate in the world where Malarkey's legit and was Zom poisoned on night 1, which means that one of the 2 outsiders is lying. Which means that I have to go with Raj's noble pings as being correct. So I'm going to guess that the minions are Brockwell and Jackie, and that the demon is Chris.
Oh, really? Can you say it again?
That the fucking hell. I wonder if I was close, guys. I'm going to guess that the minions are Brockwell and Jackie, and that the demon is Chris.
Oh well, in that case, the game is over.
Yeah!
Well done.
Well done.
Obviously, Ben was the answer here, who made the correct guess. You made an almost correct guess. On day 1, you nailed the minions, and then your demon just sort of flew away towards Raj. I think, if I remember correctly. But yes. Chris was your Leviathan.
Really helped.
Jackie was your Zan, who put 2 outsiders in play. It was Ria, the ogre. Ria, you were good, because you chose Ed, one of the village idiots. Rachel was the zealot. Brockwell was, of course, the wizard. I think every single person in this game knew that. So Brockwell comes to me before I even put the bluffs down and says, "Is it too early to make a wizard wish?" To which I say yes, to which he was very confused. So we came back to that idea very soon after, and Brockwell wanted to give me basically like 3 additional hours worth of work. So I said no. We modified Brockwell's wish, and he can tell you what it was originally. Brockwell comes up with some phrases, and I choose people who need to say them or else on Serenova's rules. And just kind of by accident, it happened to just be the outsiders. The thing I said on the first day as a clue, I didn't quite mean the marionette. I meant that the wizard was puppet mastering the whole town to say things, but I said marionette, and then I was like, shit, I guess we're going with that. So tomorrow I was going to wake you up and tell you that you've stopped being paranoid about marionettes and you can just move on, but then you won the game on day 3, so hey ho. We also had JC, who learned that Ben was not the demon and also Brockwell was not the demon. And yes, if Brockwell was really the Night Watchman, I probably would not have put him in JC's pings. So chat deduced that correctly. We had Malaki, who dreamt about Raj and then told everyone that he in fact dreamt about Lyra.
Outrageous.
Malaki, did you manage to come clean before the whole town?
Yeah.
I told Lyra and Kyra and Raj. It was an honest mistake. I took Lyra and then I changed my mind, and I forgot that I changed my mind.
Yeah, and it just kind of happened to sound like one of the wizard phrases. We also had Kyra, the other sober village idiot. Lyra was the drunk one, but on the second night, everybody was drunk, or rather poisoned by the Zan, and on the third night, you all chose a person who everybody was pretty sure was evil, so what was I to do? And Rash was a noble who found Jackie as a minion and 2 other good people, and this was your whole game. And we finished early, yay!
Yeah.
That was really helpful because I got told last night I had to say, Ben is so evil.
And I know you were trying because you had your hand up to just say that.
I really wish you'd have said that seconds before I Alsaahir guessed for the win.
I was really trying, and then it
Seconds
was just
after.
like coming in, and then you started to your own. I was like, you know what? Let's just let him have it.
Yeah, I had to say that I think Jackie's the marionette, and I was just like, how do I work that into a world? So hard.
Do you know what?
see.
Brockwell's phrase was actually, I think Brockwell is the marionette or something like that, and I was like, but we don't want to make Chris look like a demon, do we? So I changed it to Jackie because I thought, well, maybe you can frame Ed or something. And also, Jackie, you will have noticed, or hopefully, that I told you you need to say, I nominate Chris. I didn't tell you to nominate Chris. So you could have said it within a sentence that wasn't actually a nomination.
Yeah, but my brain doesn't work that fast, so I just had to nominate him.
Fine. That is absolutely fair. So yeah, thank you so much for hunting our Leviathan, and I'm quite happy that the Alsaahir showed off how he can win this game in 3 days' time.
Yeah, well
Fun
done.
Wizard
Ben.
Wish as well, really fun.